So it's not him anymore.
I guess not. Yeah, I've come around. All it took was 3 minutes. I've come around on Louis. I love Louis C.K.
I was lying the whole time, and he's just a rapist.
One of the only things to keep me company, I had this weird fucking speaker in my room that had preloaded Pandora stations on it. You'd press a button and it'd play rock Pandora, and then one of them was comedy, and I would just put it on while I went to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And like last year on my Spotify Wrapped, comedy was my number one like genre, and there was all comedian, just because I used it to fall asleep sometimes, because it's like it's very comforting.
Like who?
My favorite for a while was John Mulaney.
He's fire.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? My dad used to have Pandora, and I was thinking when he put on the comedy, John Mulaney's albums would play all the time.
Yeah, he was like the main one.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah.
John Mulaney, Tom Segura.
He's fire.
Love Tom Segura. Used to like Louis C.K. And you know, listening back, the jokes are funny. The jokes are funny.
He asked if he could do it. He asked. What else should a man do?
I don't know enough to get into it, but Louis C.K.
You really not know? Like everything?
No, I know.
So see, he's came out and he's apologized.
Yeah, and he's like touring again, right?
Yeah. So like it's actually very understandable. It is fucked up, but he became very famous like overnight. He was doing comedy for a long time. Then all of a sudden he was very famous. Mm-hmm. And a kink he had always had was he liked to pleasure himself in front of women. So like he got famous overnight, and he's come out and he said like, I asked them if I could, but I didn't realize like I'm a famous comedian. They probably think I'm joking, or like there's a power imbalance.
Oh, right.
He didn't realize. But he would say like, hey, can I jerk off in front of you? And they'd be like, haha, yeah. And then he'd jerk off.
Because it sounds like a funny, outlandish thing to say. Yeah.
So it's like, that's actually very understandable.
Yeah.
And I think, he's so funny, he does deserve a second chance. Like
I agree.
I don't think he would do it again. I think he's right?
It was framed originally in news and media as like a malicious thing, but like if it was just a mistake, then he's not going to do it again. And then if he does do it again, then it's fuck him.
Exactly.
But
he's been doing it for a few years and it hasn't happened again.
Yeah.
And you know what it is for me is we grew up in the era of YouTube apologies, right?
Yes.
And when he gave that apology, it was the most genuine apology I'd ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
He said, like, I didn't know there was a power imbalance. I'm a comedian. I should have known they thought I was joking. And I was like, dude.
If he's taking accountability and shit and not diverting anything, then yeah, it's great. I didn't see the apology or anything. I'm not up to date on it.
I'm a big Louis fan.
Yeah.
I really liked his show. Did you ever see clips of his show or anything?
I've seen clips. I haven't watched it though.
Dude, there's this one scene I'll never get over. He's at a museum. And there's a big red button. And it says press the button. And he's like, well, I'm going to press the button. And the girl he's with is like, are you a fucking idiot? This is a museum. You don't press the button. He's like, I'm going to press the button. It says press the button.
Yeah.
He presses the button. Hard R.
Yeah,
with the hard R. Everyone starts looking at him. And he goes, no, it was the button. It was the button. He presses it again. Meow.
Yeah. That's good.
Bro.
That's good.
That's like, I don't know. I feel like him. And did you ever watch Curb Your Enthusiasm?
I've seen a little bit of that. I've seen a little bit more of that.
I was never a fan of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Were you?
No, I've seen a few. I've seen the Soup Nazi episode.
I feel like it's
classic.
very old school. Like
yeah.
You know? But I feel like Louis and Curb Your Enthusiasm are the closest I'll ever get to liking Seinfeld. They're very Seinfeld-esque.
I know for a fact that I would love Curb Your Enthusiasm. I just haven't gotten around to watch it.
Have you seen... You watch YouTube Shorts, though, so you've seen some clips of it.
I've seen some clips, on YouTube Shorts.
And, like, do they not make you laugh every time?
They do.
But yeah, sorry, I don't know how we got on that Louis tangent.
We were talking about which comedians I like.
Yeah, who would play on Pandora? Louis would play. So it's not fuck him anymore.
I guess not. Yeah, I've come around. All it took was 3 minutes. I've come around on Louis. I love Louis C.K.
I was lying the whole time, and he's just.
I was believing you. You had my trust.
Imagine. But yeah, so John Mulaney would play. Louis would play. There was one other prominent one. Oh, Bo Burnham.
Bo
would play on
Burnham.
that
Bo
all the
Burnham,
time.
yeah.
Love Bo Burnham. Classic.
Recently, I've been really into Hannibal Buress.
Dude, he's fire.
Dude, I love him.
Dude, he
so
was
much.
just at the Mystic in Petaluma.
Really?
Like 3 months
Oh,
ago.
shit.
I couldn't afford tickets. You should have gone, dog.
I didn't. I learned recently that he outed OJ.
Really?
I learned recently.
I didn't know
about
that.
Oh, okay. So okay, I'm not.
Yeah, tell me now.
I'm not
I told you a story. Now you tell me.
So OJ always had, not OJ. Sorry, not OJ. Bill Cosby. Big difference. Sorry, not OJ Simpson.
I was sitting here like, yo, he was a detective.
No,
I was sitting here like, he knew he killed that girl.
No. Bill Cosby. Do you know about that? That he outed. Well, I know you know about Bill Cosby. Do you know about that Hannibal outed Bill Cosby?
I did not know that.
So,
yeah.
Bill Cosby had allegations since like the 80s, but I forget what.
Really?
Yeah. I forget what year it was. I think it was 2013. It was early 2010s, and Hannibal on one of his shows, he just called Bill Cosby a rapist, and then
Really?
it like took off from there.
Are
Like,
you
all,
serious?
yeah,
I didn't know
literally
that.
like that's what happened.
That's actually crazy. I
I
didn't know he had allegations since the 80s.
Yeah, but it's like he's a famous guy, and they didn't take
Right.
women seriously back then and shit.
They used to call him America's dad.
I know. Yeah.
I know. That says a lot about America. I mean, the islands, he is America's dad.
He was on the fucking island, I swear to God.
No, he was America's dad. I mean, I think that statement still stands with the current
Yeah.
everything that's going on. He can stay America's dad.
But yeah, it was Hannibal Buress.
That's
It was wild.
crazy.
And it's really funny. Bill Cosby released a lot of albums, and his last one was in 2014. I could be like 10 or 20 years off.
Hannibal Buress?
No,
Or
Bill Cosby. And the comedy album is called it's something like Just Getting Started, or like not something like insinuating that he's got a lot more comedy to come, and then he did
And
not.
then,
He did not have anything else to
yeah.
come.
I mean, didn't he get out of jail?
I
Wasn't
don't know.
I saw something. This might be fake news. If it's fake news, edit right here, pause, tell the truth. But I saw something that his lawyer was able to convince that it was a mistrial, and he's a free man right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, isn't he old as shit?
Did you see the videos when he first went to prison?
No.
There was a video of him trying to walk upstairs, and someone threw a fucking loaf of bread at his head. You never seen that video?
Wow. Slapstick prison.
Dude, oh, you the comedian.
Yeah. Wow, that's great.
That is great,
That's
dude.
great.
And there was another clip of, it might have been him. Maybe it was someone else that played. I think I might be racist, and it was another black person.
Okay.
But it was at least another black comedian. I know that. Was it? No, it must have been him. He was getting out of the courthouse, and they were like, yo, like, I'll play the real clip if I'm lying, but
yeah.
they were like, yo, what's going on with the court? And he was doing his fucking character from the TV show.
Oh, really?
He was like, hey, everything's okay, and it's all good.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure it was him.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, I kept up on that. I was never a Cosby fan. Were you?
No, I've never engaged with.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a single piece of Cosby entertainment.
Actually.
Yeah.
I saw the show a few times, and I was just like, this gives me weird vibes. Like, it was a bad Mr. Rogers.
It's just old.
It was, exactly. It was very old, and stuff was different. That you put the Jell-O in the pudding cup. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's just not. It's
Not for me.
a lot of the original like season of SNL was also like that. It's just like they're going for jokes, but it's just fucking not
Yeah.
funny at all. It's weird.